Yeah, you're not there yet.
Well, see, that's the whole
That's
thing.
Tom Brady doing that. That's one thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. He got into the playoff his first season in the league.
Right.
So that gives you kind of the big head. But hey, you're still not there. You lost your first round game.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, he's a franchise quarterback. I mean, that's.
Well, the problem is you haven't invested in him like he is.
Yeah, so you haven't made that declaration yet that you've invested in him.
But when you've sunk 2 first-rounders into him, and I think even a second, it's a lot of media reports were saying that it was 3 first-rounders, but that's not really true because they swapped first-rounders, and then there were 2 additional firsts. So I think they were making it sound a little bit more.
It's more dramatic if you say it that way.
Right. Speaking of which.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
It looks like Harbaugh didn't take the Michigan job after all. That's what that deal is saying there. He headed to Ann Arbor on Tuesday.
It's probably for the best. I mean, he's. I don't understand why that didn't work out in San Francisco because they always seem to be.
Even the owners are having problems.
Who was?
He's having problems with the ownership.
I don't get why.
That's what I agree with you. Why? To me, that's.
I mean, if the guy's taking you that far.
Yeah, he's gotten into the playoffs every year he's been there.
And if it's that they don't want to give up control to him, I don't understand why not.
Yeah.
What's he done that's proven that he can't handle it, I think they're going to regret that.
I think they are too, because Kaepernick is not the quarterback everybody thought he was.
Right.
And they've already proven that, the reason they got there was because of Harbaugh's defense and the way he set things up.
Yeah.
And they thought, well, Kaepernick had an unbelievable season. Well, yeah, he did. The quarterbacks are capable of having unbelievable seasons. But to do it consistently is what counts.
Right.
I mean, you look at Trent Dilfer. Who would think Trent Dilfer wins a Super Bowl and gets traded the next season?
Because it wasn't about him to begin with.
That's exactly right.
It was about the running game of the defense.
That's exactly it.
Jamal Lewis had something to do with that. That guy was incredible. Until he got banged up.
Yep.
For whatever reason, I think.
Yeah, it's the ultimate team game. I mean, how much of the running success is because the running back is truly talented, and how much of it is because, the offensive line was making gaping holes for that. I mean, it's just...
That's what it comes down to,
Which is why the arguments are always interesting of why things are successful or they fail, because you can make an argument going so many directions. I mean...
I think it needs to look easier. Oh, yeah. What's that?
Hey, don't look at the refs. You're playing in your stadium.
I wanted to open anything up, but it's cold. It is cold. They were out, and it's still cold. Yeah, I was surprised. I was getting up this morning how cold it was. I know. It's trying to get that way like yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, there was turkey 2 mornings last night. Oh, okay. Or yesterday. Yeah. Let me see. It might be an electrical problem, which isn't good. But
Well,
it's 11 years old. So.
It's so funny, you know, how much we drive it, because it's the age.
yeah, 'cause they're not built to last.
No.
No cars are built, they're not anymore, they're built,
They're not.
you gotta start replacing. The only reason that Malibu has lasted as long as it has is because we put a lot of money into it.
Right.
We got it fixed, and got it fixed right, that was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Well, the question becomes, if you're about to take on a really big payment, though, and start financing, you know,
That's it.
$15,000, $20,000, $25,000
Yeah.
versus, you know, what is it going to take to keep it running? It's just going to be how much that weighs
Yeah,
on
that's
its
exactly
side.
it, yeah.
Well, and if you know a little bit about.
And then
Right.
like with me, I knew I was gonna put miles on it.
Yeah.
You put miles on it, but nowhere near what I put.
No.
You know, but I mean, so it's still a workable car, either way you look at it.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing with me, was if, I was gonna start doing something like that, then it's time to be.
Yep. Well, we'll find out. This is the one that's going to, you know, I think matter more than the other. We walked away from the other one pretty much with everything done. I mean, I guess anything that happens with those lights coming on, he'll do, you know, without any kind of fee associated because he, you know, checked them and, I mean.
Yeah, my water light keeps coming on, but
I'm
he
not
said he checked
about
every
Is
day.
that check engine light still on? I'm not yelling.
It's intermittently.
Yeah. See, I think that it's just
But that's what they told us too. They said Malibus were notorious for that.
Yeah.
Check engine light would come on for any reason at all.
I looked it up and everything that was happening with the Malibu was people were reviewing.
The problem with my truck is that it, the way it idles,
Can you Google it?
there is something with it. I mean, like,
and I'm pretty
if
sure
you,
my airbag
if you
might.
press on the brakes and you're idling like in a
It was
light,
recalled.
I mean, it'll start acting like it's choking out.
And have it done, but.
And I mean, it'll get real rough.
Yeah.
All that.
And, you know, combined with the electrical, it really just depends on what the tab is. I mean, on the Hyundai, we walked away from that, it was about a $600 tab.
And then it went like this,
Which,
and then a couple of days.
you know, yeah, that sucks, but that also included the inspection that he had finished with it, and,
Yeah.
you know, it,
It is, how it does that.
for the most part, I think it's okay. The truck, on the other hand, I just don't know. I mean,
Well, yeah, because the truck is older than the Hyundai.
yeah, by about 5 years. Of course.
And we took it and spent $900 on it and it helped us.
Oh, good, I want to relive that, thank you.
But it really is.
Yeah.
And
Now I
then
can
I
see it
really
tonight.
jumped in off of it again. But I mean, I tell you, we put it on.
Yeah. His checking from like he's on off and on.
It's the Malibu, so that, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we could do whatever it takes. And they did, and they come back up to it. And that's good. I
Wow.
don't know.
Well, then you get some people who say, oh, well, check engine light's on, then there's something wrong with it. Not necessarily. It probably is just a short of some kind, because, like, my water light, it comes on, but it flickers on, and then, like, whenever I turn, it'll stay on a little longer. So you kind of wonder if it's not some kind of sensor that's just off.
Well, that's the other thing,
A lot of
these
times
sensors,
they are.
yeah, even the sensors start wearing out.
Yeah.
And that's, on that Mazda, the SUV that we had, that's what he said. He says, you're going to start having problems with the sensors because they're old. That was a 2005. So he said, he says, you got well over 100,000 miles on it.
Right.
We had 179,000 miles on it, but it wasn't, they were still running good, but the lights started coming on.
Yeah.
And that's what he said, the sensors are wearing out. He said, well, we can replace that, $350 to replace all the sensors.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Yeah.
Which is glad I didn't, because it was just before the thing got totaled, so.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's where they get it, is when the people roll up on their ankles. And,
Uh-huh.
Well, Brian and John, y'all were fixing hot wings today. In California.
Now, Griffin's a smart quarterback. He and Gruden were having problems. I don't know. So when he went down, and Colt McCoy came in and did everything he was supposed to do, and then started winning games for him, Gruden just said, "This is my quarterback."
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I think it's also just an issue of, can he stay healthy?
Yeah.
Even if he gets it, I mean,
Although it makes a double back, you don't have to have it.
because what had happened before, with him being injured, like, really badly, when Shanahan was there, I mean, I don't know what happened to him exactly, but it was bad.
Well, then they turned around and I think they brought him back too quick.
I do too.
And, Shanahan says no. They said that they had even doctors outside the organization look at him, and Griffin wanted to come back. And it doesn't matter. The player always wants to come back.
Right. Right. I agree.
The player's always going to say he wants to
But
come back.
you don't mess with your franchise quarterback like that. That's just not smart.
But if she has different, a little bit, too.
Very much so. Very much so.
She's going to do something like that.
The first, 5 years was
After that,
and she years the amount of, the first 5 years. Like that, and everything.
You're also foil, cover it up, or let us make it or
Now
now
Very. Very much so.
When she was going to be over Yep.
Mac, is that you out here?
It's a little bit different when you see it.
Yeah.
Good. Cat Rachel.
Yeah.
Are you staying?
Yes. Makes you like the rim of it, pull the lid on.
It's like a mashed potato thing, like I guess before I put the lid on. Well, because there was mashed potatoes on the side, and like put the seconds. Did you mash potatoes?
You can see that picture of Rachel with Smith. That's posted the one that she took, the selfie. I thought it was good. Well, so every time she would have to mix it up.
I haven't even.
I don't have it on my phone.
Yeah,
I couldn't get it on my
yeah.
phone, but I just,
Oh, here it
I
is.
just don't have it.
I think it's.
Aw.
Uh,
The makeup job.
that was after the makeup.
Funny. I know, like, she was out here on this morning. She was like, what are you doing? It was a little bit, you know, she had the white, she was rubbing the speaker. You know what I do? I get a Q-tip and dab lotion on it. Or I put lotion on the back of my hand and dab the Q-tip in the lotion, and then so the Q-tip just barely rub it under there and it gets it all off. Yeah, that's what I do. She had already rubbed it.
Read it, please. Like he's in bed.
Yeah.
You remember?
She'll learn.
Well, don't you know Chicago would love to be able to unload Cutler's contract?
I don't want you guys.
Well, the thing about it is,
I told her to lick it, you know, we're gonna get it wet.
Oh my gosh. Gotta bring it back, bring the flag down.
yeah, and he's gonna score too.
Yeah.
She's already talking about
Wow. Yeah.
Not yet. Not elementary school.
How much has that got to start getting like? You run all that way for nothing?
You don't.
I know, it just,
You're pumping
and it takes it out of you. It really does. I mean, yeah.
Send you home.
It's gotta be one of those frustrating
I think
things.
on that.
Oh, yeah, elementary school.
Yeah, you did.
He definitely held him. There's no doubt about that. And that was right at the break, too. So that one definitely had a
Crazy.
part to
Yep,
play.
you did.
Yeah, that's a good move right there.
Yeah, that was a good move.
But I'm glad that she went there, you know.
I think that, I think that the thing of Cutler, they should have,
And she knows it because
I think they should have kept their mouth shut and not let that go so public. That there was a disappointment with him or you, or, you know, I don't think that's wise
It's really not.
to do that. I mean,
For our offensive coordinator to come out and make that statement.
right. You shouldn't let that kind of in-house fighting make it out to the media. I mean,
I would imagine the coordinator's gone after this year because it's.
well, he should be, because, I mean,
And there is nobody, I think there's any other person in your office.
you need to know who to talk to and keep things to yourself. And let's not act like the struggle was not any of your fault
Yeah.
as a coordinator. I mean, you know, Cutler has proven to be very uneven in the past, but has spurts of, you know, brilliance even. You know, the lows are really low, the highs are really high. And there's everything in between. I mean, I'm more interested in the situations like,
What's wrong?
you know, like in New Orleans with Breeze. I
The
mean,
thing is with him is that, you know,
is he done, or is it just like an off season? I mean,
and they think.
Well, this was the first full season with,
where he never
And
rebounded.
so,
Well, Peyton
the
back.
woman,
Yeah.
you know, Kathy,
so they had,
was she,
so they gotta get, I think, next season will tell the story with him, but it could be.
But he's gonna get up there too.
Yeah, he's starting to get the age on him too.
I don't know how old he
He
is.
was up at Plain. You know, when Cody was little.
Well, this guy, yep,
So they could have them over to the house, so they can get the house. And,
Pretty sure I saw that.
so I'm sure, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of it, they kind of.
It did. I thought I saw something flash over there.
Yeah.
they moved the chains.
And, having never said
Huh.
probably good enough, 80 years, but, they seem fine, but they just kind of took him under their wing, so, I don't know, I'll definitely look into it, but I went up there and nobody expects it. Russian shit.
Well, and I think that,
I don't know anybody up there.
I think Jenny said that.
What makes DeMarco Murray good is that he doesn't waste a lot of motion.
Wait a second.
No, he's not going down the field juking anybody. He makes one move on them.
Not a lot of dancing going on, you know, you just hit the hole and go.
And I mentioned Jenny, so she said, because yesterday, I don't know, I'm not supposed to be that. And she said, and then when I walked in, she said, oh, she said, I wish you would call me. You know, what can you say? You're lying. You know that and that, because I know people who have it.
Well, maybe they don't know. I mean, if they're not really administration, they might not know.
And I don't know anybody in the office anymore. They're all gone.
Okay, so the Chargers have to win in order to get in. And they're losing right now. So if they don't win, that puts 4 teams in
And that was
position to go in.
for the last year. I mean, the year that I was
Take over the subject.
Might as well.
The year before, when I was in the year.
Oh, really? Now you want it?
Well, the year before, when I left in the middle of the year, a lot of
Merchant.
I had already.
It's my place.
So there's.
Get her, Murph. Get her, Murph. Get her, Murph.
I don't know. You know, we're at the relay.
Murph's gonna get her. Murph's gonna get her.
And then I'm like.
Oh.
At least.
I would have thought there was a flag on that. I thought I saw some holding. Well, I thought I saw some pushing one of the balls in the air. Maybe not.
Look the other way.
It was close, I couldn't tell.
Oh, okay, I see. That's what I saw, but that's not,
Okay, yeah,
he was just running through and
Right.
he was trying to get to it, so it was, that's incidental contact, that's clear, that's clean, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good call, a non-call.
Are y'all going to leave to head out? I think it'll be fine anyway. It will.
I just feel so bad. But some of these people are doing
That's what I've been.
because it's really difficult.
I don't know.
Okay.
See, I don't know that Whitney's gonna be around a whole lot longer either.
She didn't get
She wanted to go and her.
No, he's starting to wear down. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, we even work our.
I think you just have to,
Wire.
you have to really start making some tough decisions.
Look it together. Get the things together.
It's just,
Check in.
it is a rainy.
We check in online together, and then we'll get up there and actually get our boarding pass and get in, stay separated. I'm like, what? I really don't sure, but I should travel very often. So she was like, They made
Oh,
it.
she was behind me.
Okay, you know, but it's just like, yeah. I think she actually know, the person next to her.
Yeah, she did.
Whatever, and actually got it.
That was bad, that was football.
I think that knows a lot. But I do know that,
Yikes.
I mean,
Well, at least, I was afraid he was gonna just get me speared on it when he went after the ball, so. I just hit him in the hand. Boom.
Then he got kicked back
Yeah.
by his own guy. Ooh, man.
Yeah, he threw him down pretty hard.
He didn't break his ball with his hand either.
They say that if you don't, it's better to.
I just, even when we got a letter, they said don't pick Brandenburg.
I just don't know.
They said pick your own three schools.
What's the other game that's on?
It's so
Like
good
one
to
or two of Buffalo.
Yeah.
Oh, the other game, San Diego, Kansas City.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would be surprised if it was the
No,
Chargers.
we're not.
Well, everybody says
Now they got halftime also.
Them.
Oh, okay.
it's just not.
Strangely enough, a lot of her For the, they haven't been
I think because it's got a lot of, they have a lot of fun.
Whoa, that was
That's a big turnaround there.
that block was brutal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, there have been interesting storylines, like the Jadavion Clowney being as sorry as he's been. I mean,
Nobody expected that either.
oh my gosh.
They thought he was going to be a monster.
Yep. And now you have to get into that question of, like, is he going to be, but it was the injuries, or was he, you know, never really on track to...
You know, most of them, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, I was listening to an interview with Jimmy Johnson, and Johnson was talking. They were saying, well, you know, you had a way of with your players. He said, well, he said the biggest thing I looked for was whether they really wanted to play or not.
Right.
He said, well, that's why I have a revolving door. He said, you didn't produce, you were gone.
Right.
But you had to want to play, or you weren't going to be here to begin with.
Right. Right.
You know, and he said it. Now, I guess other people are afraid to say it, but he said it. He said, once these boys get money, they think they've arrived.
Right. Right.
He didn't say men, he said boys. You know, and that's the difference.
Yeah, there's something to it.
That is good.
Oh, Giants got the lead on the Eagles. Bears are upset.
That is far, isn't it?
Look at that, Tampa Bay beating.
From us.
It's not as far as that.
Yeah, boy, the
Like, almost.
Saints are just sorry this year.
Where it's actually really far.
Not that bothers me, but...
No.
We're,
Well, what I don't understand is how did the Saints let Sproles go? Because to me, he was the biggest offensive weapon they had.
That would be hard for
As a running back. Sproles.
Oh, yeah.
When he went to the Eagles, I thought, man, that's tough because to me, he was something to be feared in New Orleans.
I think a lot of people, they take certain pieces for granted. I mean,
Yeah, I think they do too.
I already talked it, before. I have the charger too. But I need a little bit of
It's in my bag, in my chair, my
see how, because I know that.
Shane, you still have the car keys?
Where does she live?
Oh, yeah, they're probably in my jacket.
Yeah.
Did you pack my...
But, you know, I know she works right there in the office.
Rachel?
There is nobody in the office.
So what are your plans for this upcoming week? Besides spending a bunch of your cards?
You couldn't sleep on that bed. Totally.
But I'm even go she didn't even look at the
Yeah.
Y'all didn't leave anything in the car, did you?
what's that?
I was asking Shane, make sure they were using the car last night.
We could, we still have to take up the box. We're gonna check.
Rachel?
What are you doing, Murph? What are you doing, Murph? You couldn't let you give you all that attention, huh?
What's it shop? Your ears are getting big, man. Your ears are getting huge.
You bet they are. Big ol' eyes, too.
His ears are huge now, like Dumbo's. Can you fly with them yet?
Not yet.
I'm gonna have to start brushing your ears now.
Where do you take them to get drinks?
Right up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right in that little strip shopping center. Step
I
green.
think I've seen that.
His little ears turn huge now.
You probably need those there.
What is that there?
Did you get up for a minute?
No, but they're cute. Don't have to. What's it? Don't look. Okay, the 3 years old.
Cowboys rolling in our nation's capital, 27-10 next Sunday. The NFL postseason on Fox.
You know what else you're always doing it?
Oh, wow.
Wild card next Sunday, Fox.
Is that it then? No, we need to make it just that. Yeah. Well, other than the ones that are already in there. Which is pretty much.
I would do the morning without the phone.
Thought about that too. Yeah. There is.
And if it was anybody that, like a group or anything, then that's different. Very much. But we're not. We're not. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're obeying.
I'm holding him like a baby.
Well, you don't want to talk about
He's not going to look that way. He said he's not going to look that way. Did you get the picture?
Remember?
And me holding him like a baby. That's me holding Murph like a baby. Mom.
Aww.
I feel it. My baby. My baby Murphy. I tried to hold you, Maxie, but you wouldn't stay. I guess it's your turn now, bud. Oh, yeah.
These commercials are stupid.
They really are.
Are you serious?
They're trying to say people over. I know the point they're trying to make.
That's embarrassing.
But that's dumb. I
That is
mean,
embarrassing.
it really is. It's dumb.
Good grief.
This thing
Disingenuous at best. Wow.
That's because I'm fine.
Good.
He said, I'm good. I'm not up yet.
Come on, Murphy.
What time is their flight?
Talking about leaving at about 3:15. My God.
part of it looks.
Great. From the bottom.
You see up with you.
I caught a wild bird. I caught a wild bird.
In its natural habitat.
Look at your brother. I better put you down now. Because you're heavy. Yeah. You're getting heavy, look.
Who?
Her.
Yeah? He looks kind of light, but...
I'll be right back. Stranger, remember when you were little and you got up for the holidays?
Why not you back to our topic here? Come on.
Oh, Rachel, you said you were going to carve the turkey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say you were going to carve the turkey for us? It was implied when you said you wanted to help.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a package deal.
It's a part of the package. Full experience.
Yep.
Is it this one? Oh, it's another one. Oh, yeah.
So that's what you guys do at halftime. Pretty much, yeah. Not bad. 13, overtime.
You have to go back to work tomorrow, Shane?
Yes. For 2 days.
Oh, you have...
Whenever else comes up.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it's just going back for 2 days.
We have to go back 3 days and then we'll have Thursday and Friday off. Where do you live for New Year's?